We are back at my happy place here at HomeGoods. Let's look around and see what all kind of goodies they have. They have restocked the shelves, and I can already tell that things are selling and they're replenishing. They're also expanding into additional rows, so all sorts of good stuff here for us. I was hoping to run into you. I got your friend last year. Do you want to come home with me? Goodness, your price went up. You're $24.99 this year. And right behind those guys, I found this. This is a 100% dupe for Pottery Barn. They have one exactly like this. This is $29.99. Theirs is a lot more expensive. Do I need a candy bowl? This is so pretty. We also have a family of 3 little ghosties here for $16.99 that light up. And then you have this little girl, Be My Boo, with a love letter here. This would be perfect for Halloween. $14.99 for her. You can see a hand comparison, and then for these guys as well. And then we also have this guy holding his little cat. $12.99 for this one. It's going to be this big. These two do not light up, but this guy sure does. Get all of his lights on him, very holographic looking. Ooh, look at that. That's cool. What did I see? $29.99 for this? That is really cool. This is probably 13, 14 inches tall. That is really cool. It's coming out, at least what I see on the camera, it looks really blue. In person, there's a lot of pink and purple on it. Hopefully you can see the different kind of colors that are coming through on there. So cool. My goodness, this is like viral piece day. This has been sought after for years. They did it a little different this year, $24.99. I think it's bigger from the one that I've seen the last couple years. It does look like it lights up though, but there's no try me button on it. Super cute. It's definitely different from last year, because last year I remember the eyes lit up. This one, it looks like the whole thing lights up. This plush ghostie is probably about 14 inches tall. He's $19.99. He's got a weighted bottom on him. And then they have these kind of like a capiz shell ghost that comes in pink as well. Probably about 10 inches tall. They've got some good weight to them. $16.99 for that one. Here's another cute ghost. This is $8.99. It is ceramic. That is cute. Do you light up though? No, but you can put a tea light underneath it. Make it light up. Oh my goodness. Some child is going to love this little plush monster for $16.99. Isn't he cute? They also have this large, you can see my hand here, really large felt ghost for $24.99. I'm seeing some new garland here for $16.99 with the ghost, jack-o'-lantern, and bat. These 3 ghosties are $14.99. They come in lime green, pink, and purple. And they have this gingerbread house here for $49.99. It does light up. Here we go. There we go. That's cute. $49.99 for this one. And then they have these Moonlight Manor set of 10 LED hanging candles. That's going to be $16.99. How pretty is that? Those bats come in 2 different sizes. This says it's a candle holder. Let's see. Oh yeah, at the top. That makes sense that they're in 2 different sizes. So $19.99 for the tall one. $14.99 for the short one. $19.99 for the tall one, and they're candle holders. Those are really cool. We have this hat here on the stack of books. $29.99 for this. This is going to be probably 16, 18 inches tall. Here's another one. This one's a little bit shorter than that one, maybe by a couple of inches. It is also $29.99 for that. And then check out these branchy trees. They're kind of go sideways and zigzag all the way across, covered in glitter. And I mean covered in glitter. $29.99. Has a battery pack, but it also has a try me. Ooh, orange lights. That's cool. And then can you see behind it? I don't know if I can get, oh yeah, I can. Hang on. Behind it, they have this other branchy tree here. That's resin. It has a hook, like it's missing something. What goes on the hook? Anybody know what goes on the hook? There is a light switch on the lantern. On both lanterns has a light switch. So maybe it's another lantern that's missing. $69.99 for that spooky tree. And that is a good 2 feet tall altogether. Oh yeah, found the other lantern. So that goes with that. We've seen this, but we haven't seen this one. That is really cool too. There's some really neat things out this year. Got a little hanging ghost. This is gonna be $24.99. Doesn't light up that I can see. No, it has a switch on the bottom, so the tree house must light up somehow there. That is so cute. $24.99. We have these 3 dripping candles here in black, no glitter. Awesome. The tallest one is probably 18 inches tall or so. Let's see if we can get them to light up. Yep, they'll light up there for us. That is cool. $24.99 for those. This little skelly here on the books, he is probably going to be 16, 18 inches tall. He does light up. You can see in his rib cage there, he's lighting up. And he's $29.99. And then there's this guy. This guy is gonna light up red. $34.99. And he's easy 18 inches tall. Easy, maybe a little bit taller than that. He's amazing. We've got a bluey here. He is a greeter, $24.99. And then we have the dapper pumpkin guy back. He is $24.99 as well. There's an Oogie Boogie candy bowl for $24.99. And a new tree that is like a cream color with orange bows and a little jack-o'-lantern on top. $24.99 for that one. The Frankenstein monster pumpkin is a very light hollow resin, $16.99. And then this ceramic piece is gonna light up. Okay, and we have the felted car with the ghost family for $16.99. I've seen her. This little water globe is $16.99. And we have the cat, $16.99. And then the Harry Potter globe, $19.99. It's a music box. And we have this, I think we saw this before. Hexes and Spells, $14.99, but I know we have not seen her. She is really, really cool. Look at all of that glitter though, and sequins and pearls. $16.99 for that one. And then have we seen this Phantom Skelly? Oh, he lights up. He lights up and he has no price tag. Hang on. $16.99 for him. We have this skull is going to be $14.99. I want to get back to that piece way back there. Okay, Martha came out with the skull with the roses and then the candle that lights up. It says potion recipes and spine tingling stories on the books. Oh, come on, Martha, give me a price tag. $24.99 for that. I want to say we saw something somewhat similar at Michael's last year, but on a much smaller scale. This is a good size. That bottom book is maybe 11 inches across, and the height up to the top of the flower is probably 10 inches tall. For $14.99, they have these metal chains. These are really cool. They do clink. They put them in this cauldron. So they're real metal chains, and then this cauldron has bats on it. It's gonna be $29.99 with the bats. They also have this mirror. It's kind of a charcoal gray with the gold snakes and the eye at the top. This wood crow here is really cool. Kind of has a modern look to it though. $14.99 for that. I love that. That's really nice. And then we got Frankenstein's monster and the bride sitting on, he's all chained up on the chair here. Does not light up. $24.99 for that. We have this water globe on a pedestal. It's kind of an aged copper look. $19.99 for that one. And then we have this gray skull here. Actually has kind of a green tinge to it, if you can see that. And then all of the gems on here in clear and like a sage green and lavender. And it's $19.99. What is this? Is this a hidden storage? So I pulled that off. That is like a jar top, so it's like a hidden storage skull. $19.99 for that. That's nifty. I don't believe I just said nifty on a video, but nifty. We also have this candle holder here. It is $8.99. It's in gold. It's just a skelly arm that holds 3 pillar candles. They have this really cute Halloween sign here in wood with all the monsters. That's gonna be $24.99 for that. We also have a set of gold insects for $19.99. This lantern is in copper. It says trick or treat, and it does have a LED candle on the inside. It's $19.99. Okay, I don't think we've seen this set of 3 little brooms here. All right, hopefully we'll see another one because there's no price tag on this one, but it's really cute. We have this little skeleton here coming out of a book. This is going to be, okay, that's going to be $19.99. They have this miniature house here. This little guy already fell off of it, so make sure all your pieces are there. It's $12.99 and it is going to light up. It's much smaller scale. You can see I put my whole hand around it and it's just barely taller than the top of my hand. And then these little cats come as a pair. It's $14.99. And here's another witch. She's got a lot more colorful outfit on her than what we've seen so far. $24.99 for the witch. This black floral skull is $14.99. There's this cute garland back here from Ghoulish for $14.99. It's gonna look like that there. It has all the little like ice cream with the spiders on it, the little skulls, the witch hat, the ghosties, things like that. This is really cute. This little boo piece of wood. This is gonna be, I'm guessing it's 14 or 19, $16.99 for that. It's about 14 inches tall. $12.99. We have this little pack of ghosties here. You got 4 different ones. So cute. They all have different faces on them. This little felt candy corn bat is $9.99. This little felt girl is $12.99. Then we have this pastel skull with glasses on the book stack. That's going to be $16.99. How sweet is she with her little sage bow and shoes? She's actually really lightweight, $24.99. She's probably about 10 inches tall. This one's about 11 to 12. It's $16.99. It's covering his eyes. That's cute. And then we have this little gingerbread house here that should light up, and that's going to be $39.99. There's also this stack of plush ghosts here in kind of a tie-dye sorbet sort of look. This can be $16.99. That's probably 18 inches tall. And I know we saw this in the all white, but I'm seeing it now in the pastels. This is $24.99. And we saw this before in pink. This is now like a peach color. Very Kate Spade reminiscent, don't you think, with the polka dots? $16.99 for that. And then, did we see this already? I think we did. The candy corn bat, $8.99. For $59.99, there's this mirror here with the woman on it. Okay, it does light up. Oh. And she is $59.99. We also have that sweet little girl in lavender, and she's gonna be the same price, $24.99. And these three little boos are on a broomstick. They're gonna be $16.99. And then they have just a single of that tie-dye sorbet kind of looking ghost here. It's probably 10-11 inches tall, $14.99 for that one. This little monster's too much, $14.99. So cute, has a weighted bottom on him. That little family in a felted car also comes in pink, same price, $16.99. And we've seen this ghost before in silver, but I'm now seeing it in the fuchsia, $12.99. And $16.99, we have the lavender ghost stack here that lights up. And another garland for $14.99 in the black, pink, and white with the jack-o'-lanterns. We also have this pedestal back. It's $29.99 this year. I don't remember how much it was in past years, but he's gonna light up for us. The whole thing is probably 1.5 feet. Yeah, his whole face lights up there. And we have this gnome here for $24.99. And then the two mummies that are candy bowls. Those are probably just over 2 feet each. Let me get the price on those. Okay, this front one is $29.99 and this one is $34.99. Not quite sure why the price difference, but there is one, at least at this store. This bobblehead is too much, $14.99. Love it. I love that his pumpkin stem, it looks like hair. So cute, very vintage vibes on here. For $49.99, they have the pink house on the black pedestal here. It's $50, $49.99. There's a whole bunch of stuff in front of me here that I can't get too much closer to it, but that's really cool. And then they have the 4 phantoms. It's a candle holder. It looks like it holds 4 candles as well. You see there? That is cool. Let me see if I can get the price on that for you. It has the chain wrapped around it. That's neat. Okay, I was able to bring that forward a little bit. It's $129.99. Let's see if I can get a brand. Catherine's Collections. That's why. Okay, it all makes sense now. That's beautiful. $24.99, we have this hat here. It's only about 1 foot tall. It has the spider on it. And then this little ghosty here kind of has that capiz shell look to it. Also $14.99 for that one. And for $14.99, we have these plush like pillow words here, that eek in black and eek in pink. And then we have the pink good witch here as well, but I know the other witches we've seen are $24.99. She does not have a price tag on her, but I want to say she's a little bit more than that. I could be wrong. If you know the price of her, can you leave it in the comments below so everybody who's interested knows? It's the only one that I see in this store.